एंड वेलकम अगेन दोस्तों। आज से मैंने एक नए एपिसोड पे काम करना स्टार्ट किया था। मैं जो आज का पर्टिकुलर दिन है, राइट, उस दिन पिछले 100 सालों में दुनिया में जो जो अ, जो घटनाएं हुई हैं, जो टॉप टॉप 10 फेमस घटनाएं हुई हैं, राइट, उसके बारे में बात मैं करना चाह रहा था। तो वैसे ऐसे कई सारे प्रोग्राम्स आते हैं, आपने टीवी पे देखेंगे, न्यूज़ पे देखे होंगे, जो बताते हैं कि आज के दिन क्या हुआ था उसमें। लेकिन वो लोग क्या करते हैं ना, वो लिख के बताते हैं या उसमें लोगों को ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट नहीं आता। तो मैंने सोचा मैं इन्हीं चीज़ों का एआई के द्वारा वीडियो क्रिएट करके लोगों को समझाऊँ या लोगों को बताऊँ वो चीज़ें, तो लोगों को ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट आएगा। इसलिए मैंने आज 19 मार्च है, आज 19 मार्च की जो पिछले 100 सालों में बड़ी घटनाएं हुई थी, उन पे एक वीडियो बनाया हुआ है एआई के थ्रू। आप ये वीडियो देखें और उन घटनाओं पे अपनी प्रतिक्रिया दीजिए।
Today we're diving into history to explore 10 significant events that happened on March 19th over the past century, from wars and political upheaval to groundbreaking achievements in sports and entertainment. March 19th has witnessed pivotal moments that have shaped our world. Let's get started. In 2003, the world watched as US President George W. Bush announced the commencement of military operations against Iraq. This marked the beginning of the Iraq War, a conflict that would shape the geopolitical landscape for years to come. The invasion, based on the belief that Iraq possessed weapons of mass destruction, sparked global debate and anti-war protests worldwide. March 19, 1962 saw the release of Bob Dylan's self-titled debut album. While not an immediate commercial success, it marked the arrival of a young artist who would become a voice of a generation. For the first time in 1953, the Academy Awards ceremony was broadcast on television. This transformed the Oscars from an industry event to a global spectacle, solidifying its place in popular culture. In 1954, Willie Mosconi, already a legend in billiards, achieved the seemingly impossible. He ran 526 consecutive balls in straight pool without a miss, a world record that remains unbroken. Mosconi's feat was about skill, mental stamina, and superhuman concentration. In 1931, the Great Depression gripped the nation, but in Nevada, a different kind of gamble was taking place. The state legalized gambling, driven by the need for economic revival. This pivotal moment laid the foundation for Nevada's transformation into a global gambling mecca. On March 19, 1932, Australia celebrated the grand opening of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. More than just a feat of engineering, the bridge became an instant symbol of Australia's progress and ambition. Its soaring archway connected more than just two sides of a harbour. It represented a unified nation stepping boldly into the future. In 1918, World War I raged, and in the skies above Heligoland, a young US Navy pilot named Ensign Stephen Potter etched his name into history. On March 19th, he achieved the first combat victory by a US Navy pilot shooting down a German seaplane. Potter's victory marked the growing prowess of American air power. This small victory in a larger conflict showcased the emerging strength of US military aviation. It was a moment of triumph that would inspire future generations of aviators. In 1959, tensions in Tibet reached a boiling point. On March 19th, an uprising against Chinese rule erupted in Lhasa, the Tibetan capital. The rebellion, fueled by years of cultural and political repression, was met with a swift and brutal crackdown. The Dalai Lama, Tibet's spiritual leader, was forced to flee into exile, shaping the Tibetan struggle for autonomy. On March 19, 1976, Princess Margaret, sister of Queen Elizabeth II, and Lord Snowdon announced their separation. The news sent shockwaves through British society, as their marriage, once a symbol of glamour and romance, came to an end. The separation highlighted the pressures and scrutiny faced even by those within the world's most famous families. It was a reminder that even royal lives are not immune to personal struggles. As World War I raged on, British forces, led by Lieutenant General Stanley Maud, approached Baghdad. On March 19, 1917, Maud issued a proclamation to the people of Baghdad, promising liberation from Ottoman rule. He assured the Iraqi people that their customs and religion would be respected. And there you have it, folks, 10 remarkable events that took place on March 19th. From wars that reshaped the world to the birth of musical legends, March 19th has earned its place in history. If you enjoyed this trip through time, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content. See you next time!
ये थी 19 मार्च की कुछ बड़ी घटनाएं जो पिछले 100 सालों में घटित हुई थी। आई होप आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा होगा। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज़ डू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब, और मिलते हैं ऐसे ही इंटरेस्टिंग एपिसोड के साथ नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। तब तक के लिए थैंक यू और